Now I'm going to do the Minion. I'm going to do Stuart. Stuart is the one with one eye. I'm going to start with a magic circle. So in this magic circle, we're going to do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 single crochet into the magic circle. And if you see anything here that you like to crochet as well, it's all in my earlier posts. You can subscribe. The subscribe button is over here. And subscribe and go check out my other crochet, like all this. Okay, now I'm going to go to that first stitch. I'm going to do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So I'm going to do 2 single crochet in every stitch. I started with 6 single crochet. And now I do increase, so which means this row 2 I'm gonna have 12 stitches in this row. Row 3 I'm going to do 1 single crochet, followed by an increase. One single crochet, increase. This is 1 set. You're going to make 6 sets of this. And this is the last set. And you should have 18 stitches in this row. Now row 4, I'm going to do increase. Followed by single crochet in the next 2. Increase, single crochet, single crochet. This makes 1 set. You're gonna do 6 sets of this. And now the last set. Increase, and then 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet. So this row here, you're gonna have 24 stitches. Now row 5, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 3. Let me add my marker. So 1, 2, 3, then we do increase. Three single crochet, increase. This makes 1 set. You're gonna do 6 sets of this. Now the last set. 1, 2, 3, oops, and increase. Here you should have 30 stitches. And now row 6. So if you want to know which row you're at, you can count this circle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're on row 6. Okay, now row 6, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 2. And let me add a marker. This is 1. And this is 2. Then I'm going to do increase. After this increase, I'm going to do 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you just do increase and then single crochet in the next 4. You're going to do that until the end of the row. So this last increase here, you will find 2 stitch here. This last 2 stitch, you just do 1 single crochet in each stitch. Excuse me. In this row 6, you should have 36 stitches. And now from row 7 until row 19, you're going to do single crochet all around, no increase or decrease. you just do 1 single crochet in every stitch from row 7 until row 19. I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 19. Okay, this is how it looked like, and I'm gonna stop here for a while. I'm going to assemble the eye, sew the hair, and maybe the mouth. Then only I'll continue. So now I'm going to sew the hair. It doesn't really matter where is the front or the back, but once I sew the hair, it will determine which is the front. Okay, so this is Stuart, and he only have 1 eye, and the hair sticks onto the head. Let me see. Should have 1 here, this line, which means I should have 1. The first hair should be around here, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna tie this tail with this tail. Oops. Gonna tie a knot, and okay, this is the midpoint based on this magic ring. So there'll be a row of hair here and a row of hair here. Is it too far? We should be here and here. Or here. Okay, that will do. So the hair is gonna come down here. Maybe the front a bit short. Should be like this. Here, hopefully you maintain that straight line. Here. Oh, this one should be here, I guess. Let me try. Yeah, you can say I'm quite a perfectionist sometimes. It should be here. Like this. This one should be around. Here would be too near. Here would be too far. I'm not sure if I can get into the middle here. Okay, let's see. So when you want to put your needle, you just place this down and see if it forms a straight line. Here maybe, or here. It's kind of difficult to put to the, those two together or increase. Okay, that looks about right. Somewhere here. So how does it look from the front? It looks nice. I do not know how many times you should do this, but I plan to do until the end here. Is it still a straight line? I guess so. And next one should be somewhere here. Oof, this is a two together. Okay, got it. Maybe this would be the last one. And this one should be somewhere here, I guess. This is a bit short, and I guess it's okay. So from the top it looks kind of like Minion. So it's from the side, so long from here you can still see a bit of the hair. So you do the same over here. There'll be a gap, but it'll be over here. So I'll come back to you once I have both two rows of this. Okay, I've done the hair. Not exactly even, but it's okay. So I have it in two rows like this. It's not evenly spread, it's not easy. So now I am going to add the eye. I'm gonna use this eye. So you either face it this way or this way. It doesn't really matter. So now I'm gonna pull all this to the inside. Let's see. See if I can push all this into one tapestry needle. Oh, maybe. Maybe this one as well. Just bring it to the inside of the head. Hide all this inside. Except for this one, the silver color. Okay, the tapestry needle, the hole is big enough to hold everything. Now since we have the hair here, the eye should be here or here. I think both sides looks as nice. Maybe I'll just take here. now is to bring all this over to the inside. Okay, successfully bring it all to the inside. Now only the eye. So I can have it like this or like this. So make sure this is in the middle because he only has one eye. Okay, once you are set, hold it like this. Hold it in the middle here. Now I'm gonna move it to the bottom here. If you want, you can glue it, but I prefer to sew. So I'm gonna sew on the minion on the body. You can go all the way inside, or you can just grab the front here. I think I'm gonna go all the way inside. I'm gonna do one more stitch on the other side so that I kind of have it fastened before I start to sew all around it, like this. So now I know this is in correct place. I'm gonna sew here the bottom of the goggle, and you can actually do this way instead of going in and out. There, it looks as good as you glue it. Make one stitch to the across, then you're gonna sew on the bottom of the goggle here. So one glance from all corners, you can only see the silver color. Make sure you do not see the yellow part or the white part. For this sewing, it's best that you use normal sewing needle. It's more thin than this one. This one is kind of thick, that it will not go through nicely. There, as you can see, this part here I've sewn. You can see all around it. It's just a silver color. And once it's attached nicely, you can actually see the white of the eye and the yellow of the eye. And this one I'm gonna enlarge it. So this is how I sew. I'll come back to you once I'm done sewing all around it. Then we would do a smile and the strap around it. Okay, I've got the eyes fastened nicely. You can see from every corner, you can see it's a goggle. You can see the white or the yellow part of the eye. And now to make that strap, just get some black yarn. Just make a knot. This is just my habit of making a knot. And you just do a chain. I'm not sure how long it should be. I think it depends on the type of yarn you're using. Whether it's going to be a 3-ply yarn or a 5-ply yarn. So long it can go around it. Maybe I should make around 30, because this part here is around like 30 stitches. Oh, then I should minus some for the goggle. Maybe 20 plus. Oh, it fits. It's in fact there is extra. So here I just add a marker, kind of like a stopper from it from coming off. I'm going to put this end inside the head, hide it inside the head, somewhere here I guess. Pull it over to the inside. Then just tie a knot with whatever tail you can find. Oh, my squid game just fell. Sorry. Oops. They can't really stand on their own, so I need something to hold them. Okay, now you just, once it's tightened, you just make it go around. Ooh, a lot more than I thought. Okay. This should be it. Until here. Let's see. I'm going to make a few stitches here so that it won't drop. It won't go up and down. Okay, so this should be right. And I'm going to cut the yarn. I can remove this now. Pull it over and it will become a knot. Then I'll get a needle. Oops. Oh, maybe I can use this one this time, because I'm just gonna randomly sew around it, not exactly every stitch. somewhere here. Oops. Oh, okay, make sure it does not get tangled with all this, because this is my working yarn. I still have to continue to crochet later on, so make sure all this is out of the way. Let me do that again. Somewhere here. Give it a pull. Okay, that should be about right. So now I am going to make 1 or 2 stitches just to make sure the goggle, the belt, stays and does not move around. Inside here, if it gets tangled, I do not really bother. What I am concerned is here. Oh, let me add a marker just in case this comes off. I forgot to add a marker, a stopper. Okay, now I'm going to start from this side, because here you can see like it's coming off. So I'm gonna start from this side. I'm just gonna make 1 stitch here and there. Since it's black in color, you can just poke it in the middle and it's not noticeable. You don't have to do every stitch, it's going to be a hassle. So you just go to somewhere here, make 1 more stitch, turns onto the next stitch. If you do not mind, you want to do the whole thing, you can, but I just want to do 1 or 2 random stitch, that's all. Oh, here I should pull more. Let's see. Okay. I just want this to go in further, and you see it's right inside the goggle, and here I just want to make sure it does not pull too much, or not, the head will not become round. Okay, make sure this does not interfere with this yellow yarn. And randomly we're gonna make 1 more here. There. And maybe 1 more here. That looks about right. So it's not moving so much, and you don't have to sew the whole thing. If you want, you can. It does not move that much. So I'm gonna leave it like this. And I'm going to tie this to any of the tail here, any tail that I can find. Just tie a knot. Now what is left is, okay, maybe a smile. Then we'll continue with the body. Okay, I find minions have very thin black lips, so I'm using the cotton yarn that I crochet. So I just took out one strand from those leftovers and make a mouth here. I'm not sure how it's gonna be, like this, or maybe like this, upwards. Let's try here. I'll just tie a knot with whatever tail I can find. There's so many here. Just tie a knot. Let's see, like this. And how do I do that? Let me see. Here up to here, which means I should come back here. Slightly, not too, don't pull too tight. Then go back to that same stitch. Move it about there. It's kind of cute. Then I will just hide my yarn around these stitches, because I do not want to pull too tight. Just make a few stitches here and there. Then tie a knot. And this way I wouldn't be pulling too much. If not, the lips will not look natural. Okay, look at that. Okay, now I can cut this off and save it for another minion. And now we can continue to crochet.